Hello everyone, I'm Dave Woods.
We're coming to you from Allianz Stadium
As we welcome you to today's clash between
the Roosters and the Tigers. And alongside me today, the one and only Brian Carney. Welcome, Brian. Plenty to look forward to here.
Thanks, Dave. I've enjoyed the build-up to this match all week. These sides have that ability to turn a game on its head when they get going with the football. So both teams will also need to be on their toes in defence.
Oh, you're right, Brian. We've seen some classic clashes over the years, and today's match promises to be yet another. Smith
gets ready to kick off. It's game on. Nice work, short pass. Pole surges forward in the tackle. Defence has prevented an offload.
And aren't the home fans happy about it?
Looks and turns the ball inside. And down he goes.
Beautiful.
Plays it. Passes. Pole with momentum. Well held. No way through. Gets the ball. A good chase will be rewarded. He's shut down there by the defence. Plays the ball, keeps testing the defence with a short pass. He surges forward. He puts on the bear hug in that tackle. They've got the momentum in attack. Good ball. Gets a kick away. Brings it up.
Look at him, down to a job, doing it easy.
Rushes into dummy half. Feeds the short ball. Pushed back in the tackle.
Fainu
Puts him away. That's the second. Play the ball now. Shovels it on. Lays it off. Two defenders, and he's down.
Absolutely no way through there.
Out of my way, he says.
the Roosters.
Not able to break through that strong defence. Well, the effort's there, but they're not making a great deal of ground. Referee calls held.
Looking sharp in attack.
Gets in the dummy half. Passes long. Kicks. Staines doing well under pressure. That could have been trouble. Tackling in numbers here. First tackle there. Comes up with a play the ball. Oh, it's almost knocked me out of my chair. At dummy half. Finds support inside. He's got momentum. Met front on.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
Moves it on. Referee shouting held.
Takes the tackle. Safe option.
That is a pass, Brian. Well, they didn't use all 5 tackles there. Boots it into touch. Works it on. Good pressure from the chasers. Tedesco driving forwards. He plays the ball on halfway.
Safer option taken there.
That's a clever pass. And he's stopped in that one. Delivering the short ball. Sends it back inside. They force him back.
The Roosters
Throwing themselves against the defensive line, unable to break through.
Had absolutely nowhere to go there.
Wrapped up like a sausage. 4. Tries a pass back inside. Driven back. Nice defence there. That's tackle 5. Has a look and passes long. With a torpedo punt.
the Tigers.
A bit lucky on that one. That could have been trouble. Met by a wall of defence. That's the first of 6. Gives it on. Forced backwards. And they seize him.
Bang! What a tackle!
Fires out a pass. Feeds it on. Halted by the defence. Shovels it wide. Fainu powers forwards. Captured by the defence.
How long before they crack?
Slips in the short one. That's a good ball and all tackle. The Tigers on the charge. Great vision. Passes long. With a punt. The Roosters will breathe a big sigh of relief. That was looking touch and go for a moment. And he'll be forced to play it. That's the first. With a short ball. With a little bullet pass. Crashes to the ground.
Takes a safe option.
The Roosters will look to find touch. Back-to-back sets of 6 coming up. Back underway with a tap.
Well, the crowd senses the big opportunity at hand. The excitement is rising.
Wrapped up. No way through on tackle number 1. Footy away, and he plays the ball. There's the second. Quickly with a pass. Finds support. Overpowered by the defence. Has a look and flicks it inside. Flicks the ball inside. No way through. Passes inside. Steep. Surges forward in the tackle. Powerful defence. Loops it over the top. Threads the grubber kick through. And he's blocked by the defence.
A line of defence on that chase. Well done.
Pole with momentum. Dragged down.
All chasing together. That's what we like to see.
Pushes him away. He was just about through.
That's what the coach likes to see. Body on the line stuff.
He surges forward. He's almost made his way through.
Some enterprising play.
They kicked downfield, didn't use all 5 tackles there. Tedesco have the ball, misses the tackle.
Oh, he's proving elusive.
Wrapped up on the halfway line. That's one. Snappy pass. Grabbed by the defence. Second of 6 tackles there. Cut-out ball. Mesmerises the defence with a step. Now, 40 metres away, he plays the ball. Halfway through the count. Chasing well. No respect for ball security. Ball and all tackle. That's tackle number 1. A snappy pass. They're closing the gap. And not able to offload as they come in over the top. Turns it inside. Commanding plenty of respect from 2 defenders. Tests the defence with a short ball. Driven back in the tackle. They worked hard to bring him down. Tries the inside pass. Plays the ball 30 metres out from the line. They roll forward again. Can't handle it. They drive him back. Wonderful tackle. Ref has said 0 tackle. Pass is short. Caught by 2 defenders. With a quick pass. Toa knocks it on.
Poor hands. A lack of concentration.
Here's the scrum. They've got numbers. With a line break. Past the halfway line.
Oh, he can run.
Still trying to make meters as he's brought down after that good run. Foketti driving forwards. He's taken there in that tackle. They will play it. That's the second tackle. They've got the numbers. Is dragged to the ground.
Definitely an opportunity there.
He's got momentum. And he runs into some effective defence. They're looking to spoil his party. No chance of an offload in that tackle. That's 5th tackle in my book. Flicks a short pass. will test them on the ground with a grubber kick. Driven back. That is the perfect kick to the in goal. They'll get another set of 6. He's got defenders closing. My word, that's a good tackle. Tackle count is 0. Forced backwards. Picked off by the defence. They're closing in. Slips the pass. Caught by a pair of defenders, and that's the second. Running along. Brian is off his chair. What a tackle. Plays it 15 metres out. Docker Clay powers forwards. The Roosters threatening to come up with points. Strong defence here. The pass hasn't found the mark. That's an intercept. Front on defence. Gathered in the tackle. Second tackle there. They pick him up like they're throwing out the trash. That's 3. Beats a man. Darting along. Is rounded up. It's wave after wave of attack. Putting up a chase. And almost beats the defence. This is a relentless attack. Loops it long. He punts it. The Tigers get a free life. And a prime scoring opportunity goes begging. A good 2-man tackle there. Plays it, looks and turns the ball inside. And some powerful defence coming in. Passes. Butcher with momentum. And down he goes. Plays the ball. This time it's a short pass. Gets the ball. He puts on the bear hug in that tackle. Shut down. That's good defence there. They go downfield, must have lost count of the tackles. Quick to get to the loose ball. He surges forward. He's shut down there by the defence. Rushes into dummy half. Look at that pass. Zavala puts it away. Play the ball now. Lays it off. Good ball. Weaves his way. Toa surges forward in the tackle. Defence comes over the top. Shovels it on. Fends him off. Well held. No way through. 4 tackles completed now. They force him back. Referee calls held.
Beautiful.
Gets in the dummy half. Loops a pass. Launches a kick. Tupu doing well under pressure. That could have been trouble. Just manages to keep it in touch. They're in hot pursuit. Seized in the tackle. That's the second tackle. Feeds the short ball. 2 defenders and he's down.
Absolutely no way through there.
The Roosters unable to break through. At dummy half, cutting out his teammates. Well, they didn't use all 5 tackles there. Brings it up.
Look at him, down to a jog, doing it easy.
Comes up with a play the ball. Nice work, short pass. Met front on.
Safer option taken there.
Moves it on. Referee shouting held.
Looking sharp in attack.
Strong defence.
Had absolutely nowhere to go there.
That's a clever pass. They drive him back and he's stopped in that one.
Huge play.
Has the job of putting in the punt. Nearly in touch there. There's tackle 1. Tries a pass back inside. Finds support inside. Held is the call from the referee.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
Driven back. The Roosters throwing themselves against the defensive line, unable to break through. That's the third. Nice defence there. The attack just not effective at the moment. Goes downfield before the fifth, not sure about the logic behind that. Boots it into touch. Keeps testing the defence with a short pass. Pushed back in the tackle. Commands plenty of respect from two defenders there. That's the first of 6. They come away with a loose ball. He'll be absolutely furious with himself there, and rightly so. Gives it on. Works it on. Forced backwards. The defence snuffs out the chance of an offload.
Absolutely blistering. The pace is so frantic.
Nailed in that tackle. Fires out a pass. Feeds it on. Bamboozles the defence with a step. And now they play the ball. 30 metres out. Unable to break through. Delivering the short ball. Wrapped up. No way through. Ponting. The Tigers will breathe a big sigh of relief. That was looking touch and go for a moment. Sucker has stripped the ball in the tackle.
Checking if the ball is stripped legally in the tackle. The Tigers player appears to strip the ball legally in the tackle. We have a decision. The ball is stripped legally. The challenge is successful. Player will resume with a restart.
Challenge is successful. One challenge remaining.
Sends it back inside. Flicks the ball inside. He's got momentum. That's a good ball and all tackle.
And aren't the home fans happy about it?
Halted by the defence.
Takes a safe option.
Has a look and flicks it inside. And he's blocked by the defence. He's halfway through this set. Dragged down.
Bang! What a tackle!
Quickly with a pass. Finds support. And he'll be forced to play it. 5 tackles. Has a look and passes long. There's the half-time hooter. Tedesco have the ball. That is a cruncher. First half complete. Well, no fans have gone home just yet, but it mightn't be too much longer before they do, Brian.
A horrible first half, but I think the weather would be the main reason for that. Both sides need to tighten it up around the ruck and only go wide if the opportunity is on.
Yes, just a short break and back with the kickoff to the second half. Welcome back from half-time, and we're underway. Passes inside. White powers forwards. Swamping tackle.
A line of defence on that chase. Well done.
A snappy pass. They're closing the gap. A wall of defenders. Second of 6 tackles there. Grabbed by the defence. Halfway through this set. Evades that tackle.
Oh, he's proving elusive.
He's almost made his way through. The Roosters attacking strongly. He surges forward. Brought down on the 40-metre line. Wally Lewis-like pass. Gets a kick in. The Tigers a bit lucky on that one. That could have been trouble. Powerful defence on tackle 1. Hope runs from acting half. Chasing well. Sucker with momentum. Commanding plenty of respect from 2 defenders.
All chasing together. That's what we like to see.
The Tigers not able to break through that strong defence. Lovely pass. Good pressure from the chasers. Pole driving forwards. He's taken there in that tackle.
Takes the tackle, safe option.
Turns it inside. Captured by the defence. This is just outstanding defence here. Sends the attack wide. Punts it. They drive him back. Ball and all tackle. That's one. Tries the inside pass. Shovels it wide. Crashes to the ground. That's the second. Loops it over the top. Makatoa surges forward in the tackle and not able to offload as they come in over the top.
Big play.
What a great tactical kick. A 40-20.
Well, they put in a decent defensive effort and then a crafty kick puts them on the back foot. Oh, this is cruel.
The opportunity to score still on. First tackle up. They force him back. The defenders running like seagulls to a chip. And that's the second. Mesmerises the defence with a step. Close to the line, but players to beat. Plays the ball a couple out. The Roosters threatening to come up with points. Snappy pass. Cut out ball. They're just meters away from the line. Tries a little kick behind. Well done. Back to the field of play. There's the first tackle with a quick pass. Front on defence. There's the second. Tests the defence with a short ball. Big hit there. He's caught by the defence.
Red zone. They'll need some big runs to get out of there.
Well, they've gone downfield with a kick without using up the 5. Not sure what happened there. Plays it. Looks and turns the ball inside. He's got momentum. Contained in the tackle. That's the first. Plays the ball with a little bullet pass. Nice step. Thrown to the ground. Gets the ball. With a short ball. Driven back. Overpowered by the defence. Halfway through the count. Passes. Contained by the defence. 4 tackles up. He's injured. Rushes into dummy half. They're looking to spoil his party. Referee says play the ball on the 20-metre line. Play the ball now. Lays it off. Dewey makes the mistake. They've come away with it. Caught by 2 defenders. Scrum will just hold up play for a short bit. Shovels it on. They're closing in. Driven back in the tackle. Caught by a pair of defenders.
Beautiful.
Putting up a chase. Dewey puts him away. That's 2. Gets in the dummy half. They've got the numbers. Battered by the defence. Passes short. That is all power, all strength. Forced backwards. He was just about through. And some powerful defence coming in.
Absolutely no way through there.
The punt. Skelton doing well under pressure. That could have been trouble. Pushed back in the tackle. He's shut down there by the defence. At dummy half. Trying to break up the defence, the short pass. Tackling in numbers here. Moves it on. He surges forward. Wrapped up. They haven't been able to make much ground here. 3 is the call. He's got defenders closing. Offloads. The pass hasn't found the mark. That's an intercept. And almost beats the defence.
A bit disappointing. They've been terrible. They need radical improvement.
And he's stopped in that one. On tackle 2. Slips in the short one. Real force in this defence. That's 3. That's a clever pass. Pushes him away. Met front on. Still a couple of tackles left here. Comes up with a play the ball. Finds support inside. Docker Clay driving forwards. He puts on the bear hug in that tackle. That's 5th tackle in my book. Tries a pass back inside. Well, he knocks it on. Give it away, son. You've lost the ball. And down he goes. May with momentum. Referee calls held.
Safer option taken there.
A good chase will be rewarded. 2 in the tackle does the job. That's the 3rd tackle. Rounded up by the defence. With a ball, but not really making any ground. Dewey powers forwards. Nice defence there. Great vision. Passes long. Strikes that one. The Tigers get a free life. And a prime scoring opportunity goes begging. And taken by the defence. That is the 1st tackle. Referee shouting held.
That's what the coach likes to see. Body on the line stuff.
Have coughed it up and lost possession. He'll be absolutely furious with himself there, and rightly so. Fainu surges forward in the tackle. Held is the call from the referee.
Definitely an opportunity there.
The Tigers unable to break through. Hope out of dummy half. Feeds it on. Can he get there? Desperate tackle. He was certain to score. Sends that pass out. Will test them on the ground with a grubber kick. Quick to get to the loose ball. And he gets out of the in goal, but only just. That's the 1st of 6. They've got numbers. Gives it on. He goes straight through. You can't win a game losing the ball like that. Heave-ho in that tackle. On tackle number 1. He's got momentum. A 4-pointer to the away team. They've made their intentions very clear indeed. First try of the match in the opening moments of the game.
Good try, very good try. They'll be happy to get those first few points on the board.
Shot at goal still to come, and a chance for another 2 points. Successful with a conversion.
Well, their fans will be very pleased with what they're seeing here. Very pleased.
Kicks off deep into enemy territory. Delivering the short ball. Brings it up. They force him back. That's a good ball and all tackle.
And aren't the home fans happy about it?
Sends it back inside. The defence snuffs out the chance of an offload. Has a look and flicks it inside. Puts the fend on. The Roosters have it. And they seize him. Passes inside. Driven back in the tackle. 2 defenders and he's down. 2nd of 6 tackles there. Close to the line. Still defence to beat. A snappy pass. Brushes the defence aside. Looking to score here. Right on the line. Finds support. They drive him back, not far away, and challenging the defence. That's the 5th tackle. Good ball. Tries his luck with a grubber kick. Fainu have the ball. And he'll be forced to play it.
Takes a safe option.
Works it on. He surges forward. Well held. No way through. Flicks the ball inside. The Tigers throwing themselves against the defensive line, unable to break through.
Bang! What a tackle!
Is rounded up.
This is some impressive defence here. Pinning the opposition inside their 20.
Holding up a short pass. The Tigers not able to break through that strong defence. Has a look and passes long. Punts it. Running along.
Look at him, down to a jog, doing it easy.
Tries the inside pass. Loops it over the top. Forced backwards. Defence has prevented an offload. They will play it. That's the 2nd tackle. Turns it inside. They're in hot pursuit.
I'm losing count with how many runs this bloke has made.
Shovels it wide. And with a step.
Well, it might as well be at the massage parlour. It's like they're covered in oil. And the defence isn't really troubling them.
Quickly with a pass. McCarthy with momentum. A good 2-man tackle there. The Roosters on the charge. Kicks. The Tigers a bit lucky on that one. That could have been trouble. Staines driving forwards. Fires out a pass. Mesmerises the defence with a step. Proving hard to put down.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
Halted by the defence.
Takes the tackle, safe option.
Fainu powers forwards. Grabbed by the defence. Strong defence here. Cut out ball. They go downfield, must have lost count of the tackles. Well, that's using your head. A 40-20. Hope restarts play with a tap. Snappy pass. May surges forward in the tackle. They toss him to the ground. The Tigers threatening to come up with points. Feeds the short ball. Incredible! A try-saver with a quick pass. They've gone again!
Well, I was just getting over the brilliance of the first try, and now they've scored another. It didn't take them long to get up into an attacking position from the restart. They executed that last play to perfection, Dave.
Now we focus on the conversion to come. Two more points.
Their little band of travelling supporters are enjoying this, and why wouldn't they?
The Tigers lead by 12. Kicks long. Keeps testing the defence with a short pass. Driven back. Met by a wall of defence.
A line of defence on that chase. Well done.
Good pressure from the chasers. Looks and turns the ball inside. You could see that coming from up here. That's an intercept. Wrapped up. No way through. Nice work. Short pass. He's got momentum. Collected on the 10-metre line. And that is tackle number 2. Close to the line, but players to beat. Play the ball now. Shovels it on. They force him back. The opportunity to score still on. Plays it. Passes. Lovely pass. Ball and all tackle. Plays the ball, gets the ball. Looks to pressure them with a bomb.
The Tigers.
Will breathe a big sigh of relief. That was looking touch and go for a moment. Gets in the dummy half. Lays it off. He's almost made his way through. Second tackle up. Flicks a short pass. He surges forward. He's shut down there by the defence.
Looking sharp in attack.
Moves it on. Out of my way, he says. Butcher puts him away. Great defence here. They're closing in. A wall of defenders.
All chasing together. That's what we like to see.
That is a pass, Brian. The punt. Driven back in the tackle. Tackling in numbers here. That's one. Comes up with a play the ball. Pass is short. The siren has sounded. He plays the ball on halfway. That's the second. And that will be all there's time for.
The Tigers will be pleased to walk away with 2 more points to their season tally. Let's hear from Brian.
The Tigers won't be entirely happy with their overall performance tonight, but they were favourites to win this, and they still did enough to get the 2 points.
That's pretty much all she wrote. I'm Dave Woods on behalf of Brian Carney and our big team that bring the game to you.